In one of the terrifyingly labored and overwrought scenes that make up Lynne Ramsay's Die My Love, Grace, Jennifer Lawrence, who's suffering from an acute case of mental trauma, the film would have you believe it's postpartum depression, though you could make a good case that it's not, has had enough of the noisy dog that her partner, Jackson, Robert Pattinson, brought home for no good reason. The two are living in the country, in a home that Jackson inherited from his uncle, a house that definitely qualifies as a fixer-upper. These two just haven't bothered to fix it up. They have a baby, you see, a sweet little boy, and ever since he came into their lives, everything has been falling apart. The dog literally never stops yapping. It's the most annoying dog in history. So Grace, who has brought over a shotgun, asks Jackson to shoot it. He says, "Are you kidding? That's crazy." So Grace picks up the shotgun and does the deed herself. It's clear that she's got a problem. Yet I couldn't help but wonder why Jackson, with a new baby to deal with, brought home that dog in the first place, or, more to the point, why he seemed so flagrantly insensitive to the fact that Grace didn't want a dog. This situation typifies the dynamic of Die My Love, which is as follows. Grace acts out in delirious, raging, violent, inexplicable ways, and Jackson, while understandably dismayed at her behavior, reacts to it by rarely lifting a finger to do anything that would help her. Is he insensitive or just dumb? Pattinson, in a rare bad performance, just plays him as an unpleasant clueless bro. Die My Love presents us with a case of the blind leading the damned. Postpartum depression is a syndrome that was once in the shadows, and there are ways it remains so. It's still misunderstood and undertreated, and not empathized with enough. Yet Die My Love serves up a showy yet strange, in many ways baffling hyperbolic projection of what can take place in the hearts and minds of women during the first months, or even years, of motherhood. This is the first film directed by Lynne Ramsay in 7 years, since the startling Joaquin Phoenix depravity and revenge drama, You Were Never Really Here, 2017, and what she establishes in the film's early scenes, which feature a lot of in-your-face drinking and fucking, is that Grace and Jackson are a kind of dissolute punk rock couple, the sort of nihilist parents who aren't going to let having a baby get in the way of their Budweiser regimen. That's okay, they have a right to keep drinking and raise a kid at the same time. But there's very little sense that either of them has decided to become a responsible adult.